Here we are back in Port Washington on the Morris Canal, developed in the 1830s and then extended to Jersey City by 1842, Phillipsburg to Jersey City. Port Washington was the little community along the canal, and here you can see this time of year the remnants of the Morris Canal towpath. And over in here was a basin. There was the opportunity to preserve that, but there's a lot of contaminants from previous industries that were here. And over here is the... Hi, Ev, fancy meeting you here. Over here is where the canal passed over the old Lackawanna Railroad main line. This was built as the Warren Railroad in 1856. And at about this point, the canal passed beneath the railroad. This was originally double track through here. And then later, to the right, we had a spur to what used to be American Can. Below, there's a spur over towards Warren Lumber, other now vacant industries. But right here, and below me, this is the tops of the abutments of the bridge that carried the railroad over the canal. The railroad here served as an industrial spur, and then until more recently track storage, but this section is fully out of service now, as you can see, very badly overgrown. Remained in service as a through route until 1970. It was only a secondary route after the 1911 completion of the Lackawanna cutoff. Over here we have more of the stones that were somewhat recently removed, part of the old Morris Canal Bridge. Looking back down here into the basin. At one time they could have unloaded rail cars on the canal boats here. These other buildings here all came into existence after the 1924 abandonment of the canal. You can see more of the old canal bridge abutments right here. This had been a through girder style structure in its last incarnation. Right, Ev? Can you wave bye? Wave bye? No? All right.